Welcome. Today we're discussing Pokemon. And beyond that, some general themes to come with it, the whole 1v1 contrarian style attitude, the rival. We'll have some talks about, those kind of things. And then you wait. And you wait, and then you wait, and then you wait. Oh, Charizard! Okay, hold on. Flareon. And this thing, and this thing. It's not looking so good. But it's looking worse for him. And he's gonna mulligan. Oh, nothing. Alright, so maybe I'm gonna win this game, maybe I won't, but the point is Pokemon. The concept is one Pokemon fights another Pokemon. And it seems pretty simple, but it goes back to the old, I don't know, it's very gladiatorial in my sense. And today we're going to talk a little bit about animal violence and abuse. So, look at this cute thing. We'd want to hurt this cute thing, right? So I'm getting a lot of feedback about Pokemon and how it encompasses animal abuse. And honestly, like, it is a utopian world, these Pokemon. And, there's something to be said about people who look a little too deep into problems. Oh my goodness, this guy is gonna take forever. There we go. You just gotta complain a little bit, Alright, so here we go. Fire energy there. Boom. Boom. Animal violence. So, not a cool topic, but it's something that's really important, because they don't have thumbs, they don't have voices, but they certainly have emotions, I'd imagine. Animals. Not imagine, no, so, dogs happy when you see a dog, so. But, I don't know. This is kind of like my little segment that I wanted to do, because, no one sees their fandom besmirched, if you will, with negative connotations that come along with things. And, okay, so we're back. I guess I'll try another one. I really wish I had a guess for this. Like, I can't help but to think there's somebody... Yes. You know what, on second thought, Pokemon, battles. Let's make this segment about battles. Anyways, he's a close friend of mine. His name's Kenny. So, today's guest is the Black Knight 9, aka known as... That's you, dude. Kenny.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge you to Pokemon battle. And we'll see who wins.
I haven't done this in a long time.
No.
Yeah. I still have my deck, but last time I did it with you, you fucking wrecked me, so.
Yeah, well, that's sometimes the case. So, Pokemon. When did you start playing Pokemon?
Start playing Pokemon? Probably around middle school.
Middle school? What was the first game?
I think it was whenever I had a Game Boy. It wasn't my game, like I would borrow from my friends, and I had Pokemon Red, but I don't remember ever beating the game or knowing how to play it that much.
Dude, I have the yellow version, and I can't get through it. I don't know how I did it as a kid, dude.
I have no idea. I still download I think it's ROMs, and I don't even know how to I did that shit.
All right. Well, we'll touch base on ROMs real quick. How do you feel about ROMs?
I kind of don't like him, kind of do like him. I like him for convenience,
Oh
just
yeah,
in
they're definitely convenient.
like yeah, like if you don't have the game or if you had a game and you lost it, you can just get it back right away. But also, I feel like it's kind of illegal though.
That's because it
So,
is, dude. It's called piracy.
oh well, then yeah, that's why I don't feel right about it. Ah, fuck, you got Sylveon.
Ha ha ha. Sylveon. Ribbons for days.
Damn it, always with the fucking ribbons. Let's try
That's
this.
right. You
Oh
got
wait,
the
wait,
you
wait.
got the double going.
I almost didn't do something. I am slowly remembering this game.
Dude, don't worry about it.
Damn it, did nothing.
That's all right, dude. Oh my goodness. You cannot. Hold on 1 second. Boom. 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 All right. I had to just show something for the camera real quick. Oh, you're not gonna like that. But anyways, it's not the point. Back to Pokemon. So, do you own any pets there, Kenny?
Yeah, I do. I have. Well, I have a fuck ton. I have. Wait, is this a? Do I? Am I out allowed to swear and stuff?
Yeah, dude, swear as much as you want, dude.
Okay. Oh, you probably shouldn't have told me that. I
As much
have
as you think
one,
is
two,
reasonable.
three, four. I have 6 cats for some fucking reason, and a dog and a turtle. The
Turtle.
turtle is mine. The cat's whoever's, and the dog is my mom's. Because whenever we were little, I guess we asked for a dog one day, or we wanted a dog, because you know every kid wants a puppy.
Right.
And we were going around driving through some place in Ohio. We see these people having a yard sale on the side of the road. I was like, Mom, can we stop there? She's like, okay, anything from a little man. I was like, okay. But they apparently were getting rid of their dog, and he did not look like he was treated well there. So I was like, Mom, can we get him? I feel bad for him. And we've had him for maybe 10 years now, going on 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a rescue, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the theme of Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like treating animals right, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I thought they were trying to teach kids.
Thank you for saying that. Earlier I was kind of beating myself up about the concept of you know, animal abuse in the Pokemon world. And I know it's a fictional, a fictional
Well,
world.
I could see that, but I also see that mainly in the show, they try to have it so that if people do mistreat them, most of the time they're looked at as the villain, and everybody else who treats their Pokemon right gets way more out of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't have a lot of access to the anime. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people haven't watched the anime. They usually just have exposure with either the cards or the games. So they're
That
only
is
getting
true.
one side of the story, in my personal opinion.
That is. Wait a second. I won!
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my
I'm
god,
gonna play
that's.
you again real quick because I got a lousy hand. By the way, my cards were 4 max elixirs.
Oh, well, that fucking
If I
sucks.
drew a basic Pokemon, you'd have been like so done.
Hey,
Alright.
wait, it gives you a summary of the thing now?
Yeah, dude, it gives you a summary. Your
I didn't know
MVP,
that.
your how much
That's
damage you
new.
done and stuff. Dude, how cool is that? Oh,
Last
by the
time I
way,
played this
everyone.
game, it's you did damage, you fucked up, you got knocked the fuck out.
uh, a little reminder for everyone on the audience. This is free to play. Like, you can just play Pokemon cards all day, dude. This is what I did for the longest time.
For some on Android, though, some Android devices aren't compatible, so you will have to try and find an APK.
I have no idea what it is. Can you explain what that is? So you can.
An APK is basically the same thing as a ROM. It's you look up a download file online. It is an unsupported or unlicensed downloads like off the internet. So you'd have to allow that download first in your settings. And it's basically making it so that your phone or device or whatever can download that app or hopefully not movie because that's even worse or anything that it says it's not compatible, but your phone has the most current software, so you know it should be. Like my phone is the S8 Plus for Android, so it should be able to run this game completely fine. But for some reason, it says this game is not supported, and that's the same case with other people. With the iPad, you just have the app. APKs are usually used for maybe, say you have the ROMs again. You could have the Game Boy app. Maybe it's not supported on your phone. You could look up an APK for that. Or you can look up an APK for something else that's related to the Game Boy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, wouldn't you rather have this a Game Boy in hand? I mean, like this. Yeah, I got beat, but it's not the point. The point is, Pokemon and animal care. Both go hand in hand. Raising our young gamers, right? Maybe?
Smoke weed every day. You arrive in the rising sun, the hidden passenger that I've been taking. Close your eyes, let's forget it again. As you drag me down, I will take you in. What are you waiting for? Just surrender here tonight. What are you waiting for? As we go towards the lights. When everything is said and done, so looking for answers, to turn my back, the edge has gone, left with no reason, we come undone. I am caught in your slow release. Seems like you're a traveler, eager to move me. My reflection will slowly fade to another time until my head escapes. What are you waiting for? Just surrender here tonight. What are you waiting
Segway. Charles. Pokemon, duality. What is duality?
I like how with the types, they don't necessarily have to be pure black and white, as in just absolutely one and no other.
Right.
Like for example, a phoenix implies flying and fire, so thus that makes sense to have a duality there.
How do you feel about the rival? Like, what exactly is the rival all about, and what is this theme?
Well, keeping in mind that I've only played three different generations, it's kind of hard for me to really get a consistent answer. But I would say that they just give you someone who has bragging rights that you just need to trounce at some point.
Now, you don't see the rival as like an image of yourself, kind of like beating yourself. Because the rival is always a lot like you, but always has a different ideal set. Like the hero of truth versus the hero of what's the one from Black and White? You guys all know. Yeah.
I don't necessarily see the rival as always an anti-you. Sometimes I guess you could just see them as just some random other person that could be, well, a real life rival.
Do you have any real life rivals?
Yes, I have a few from back in my competitive gaming days, but I don't like to talk about those days very much.
Fair enough. I have 0 rivals. I'm untouchable.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Next episode, Fallout. Creepy. Creepy depression.